guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an updated makeup collection video. I'm so excited to show you guys an update. I now have it on this corner of my room, right next to my bed, and yeah, I just really like having my desk here now, just because like with the window I'll like open the blinds and then more light will come in. If you watched my previous two makeup collection videos, then you would see that I have still some of the same stuff, but I have bought in like a few new little things here and there, and it has grown, I think, a little bit more, but I'm just really happy with how it looks right now. My desk is again from Wayfair. I will have a link down below. Great desk, very easy to clean, very easy to put together. And I used to also have a white rug underneath here, but I do have to wash it, so I just have this little rug that I bought from 5 and Below. And then my stool is from Amazon. It's the most comfiest stool. I love this so much. My 4-drawer organizer, this thing is still the same. I love this thing so much. It stores the majority of my makeup. This is actually from Ross, and it's just easy to like reach back here and grab my stuff. But yeah, and then I have my little Christmas tree right here. How cute. My mirror is from Amazon. Adjust the settings from right here. You could change if you want like the warm light, a combination of cool and warmth, or just cool. But what I really like about it is that you can go ahead and just charge your phone on here. So I just have my phone charging right now, and yes, it's 11:36 at night. I have this little shelf thingy from 5 and Below. I have a picture of my dog Milo. I have this rose that my boyfriend gifted me. I also have the little like the box that my Baby Yoda palette came in here. I have some Morphe setting sprays, and then I have some little doorables. I have Stitch, I forgot his name, from Toy Story, and then I just have a little mini Hello Kitty that my grandma gave me. And then here, let's not talk about it. I already spent the money, so she's staying here. On top right here, I just have this painting, this little canvas painting that my sister gifted me, and then she also gifted me this one of my dog. So I just like to keep these two here. But I have a lot of like my larger eyeshadow palettes along with some of my favorites in this organizer thingy right here. I actually got this from Burlington. I actually kept my James Charles palette, which I'm glad that I did, because the mini was actually out of stock and I didn't know if it was going to be back in stock or not. So I'm glad that I actually decided to keep that big one back there. I have the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, Morphe and Jeffree Star. I have, oh my goodness, I have the new Morphe 35XO palette, Anastasia Norvina Volume 4 palette, and then let me see, okay, and then right here I just have the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. I have a KKW Beauty palette, and then I have some Anastasia palettes right here. Right over here, I have the Morphe and Maddie Ziegler palette, Morphe and Manny MUA palette, the One Size Visionary palette, I believe it's called, the e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette, JUVIA'S Place Nubian 3 Coral palette. This is the Colourpop A Flutter palette. This is actually one of my favorites. Just such a gorgeous palette. I just have the Star Wars The Child palette from Colourpop. I did just do a review on this, so I'll have the video linked down below. And then I should just quickly mention, I have the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. This one is my absolute favorite eyeshadow palette. So pretty. It's actually like so dirty. I hate how dirty these Anastasia palettes get, but this is like my favorite palette. If I only had to like keep one palette out of all of the palettes that I own, I would for sure keep this one. I also have the Jackie Aina palette, as well as Modern Renaissance. Modern Renaissance is also like in my top 5 favorites of eyeshadow palettes. So those are just the palettes that I have back here. This thing right here, I had been on the lookout for an organizer like this for my brushes. I actually found this at Michael's. I believe I got this back in August when they took out when they were barely like bringing out all of their fall decor. Okay, my phone, sorry. When they were barely bringing out all of their like fall decor, Halloween decor stuff. It has like 4 different sections, and I just keep the majority of my brushes here. I believe I got it for, I want to say like around $10 or so, and it was originally like 20 something, I think. But yeah, I would just recommend, like, if you want like big organizers like this, I would recommend going into Michael's. They had so many, but this is the one that caught my eye just because it's white. It really holds everything. So right in back here, I just have my Morphe and Jeffree Star brushes. I have this brush from Becca, and then here I just have my Artistry brushes, and my brushes are due for a really good clean. I have not washed them. And then right here, I just have like eye brushes. I have a lot of like Colourpop, Morphe. I have a lot of the Morphe and Jeffree Star ones. Right over here, I don't even want to touch this because this is all so dirty, but just right there in the back, I just have more brushes like Colourpop, Real Techniques, Eco Tools, just miscellaneous ones. I love this thing. I think it's just so convenient to just have all of this here and then just moving it around. Now coming over here, I just have like all of my lip products. I want to say that this is all of the lip products that I have. I feel like it's a good amount. Honestly, I think I could declutter some, but I'm happy with the amount that I have. So this little acrylic organizer, I got this at TJ Maxx. I think it was on clearance for $3. I just have like all of my liquid lipsticks, glosses. Here's just the brand, but I saw this and I thought I need this for like all of my lip products, because I actually had all of this over here, and then all of the brushes were like super tight and packed. So I just decided to get this. I thought I need something for my lip products, so I'm glad that I found this, and especially because it was just $3 and it didn't have any damage to it, which is great. I have some Kylie, we have some Artistry, also have some Anastasia back here, some glosses, and then just the lip liners in the middle. We also have some Colourpop lippy sticks. What is this? Some Artistry stuff, Physicians Formula. I just really like how all of this looks. It's very satisfying. Oh, I also have some Morphe in the back. But yeah, and then this thing right here, I don't remember where I got this organizer from, but I mean, you can honestly find any of these like acrylic organizers, like even something similar at TJ Maxx, Burlington, Marshalls. But this one I just have more of like just more lipsticks. We have some Artistry here, are just some of the new ones. Wet n Wild, Kylie Cosmetics, MAC. These from Morphe and Jeffree Star, some Elf, which these are actually really good. These from Wet n Wild, those are also really good as well. And then right over here, I just have in this little thingy some brow products. I have some NYX, Elf, Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, my holy grail, the Elf Wow Brow Gel, NYX Micro Brow Pencil, along with some Colourpop. And just right here, I have a little hand sanitizer from Elf. I actually didn't like the scent of the one that came in this little thingy, so I washed that out, and then I just put a different hand sanitizer in there. And then I just have a and then I just have a lip balm from Artistry here. And then in my little mug from Pua, is that his name? Pua from Moana. But I just have like eyeliners and some eye crayons. These eyeliners are from like the pastel collection from Colourpop. I love them so much. So happy that I finally got them. I have some 2-in-1 eye sticks from Artistry. An Artistry eyeliner. What is this? This is a Wet n Wild black eyeliner, very basic. And then I have another Artistry eyeliner, and then a Colourpop liquid liner as well. But these from Colourpop, I'm so excited to like get some more use out of them. So then now back here, I just have some brushes. This little thingy, like this little like brush holder, was actually a set from TJ Maxx. It came with a few brushes, and it was just like $4. So I just keep one half of it over here with the brow products, and then the other one back here, it just has like my go-to brushes and just like everyday brushes. And then this little thingy in the back, this is actually a recent purchase as well. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is from their holiday collection. And this brush set, it's so good. I've really been enjoying it, and I really like this little brush holder that it came with. And then right here, this organizer, I don't remember where it was, but I'm pretty sure I got it at either Marshall's or TJ Maxx. But here I just keep my everyday makeup. For this little organizer, I like to switch out the products every week. So sometimes I just don't like to go through all of my drawers, and I just want to have like at least like a full face of makeup here. And I'll actually like rotate the items here. So like once a week I'll sit down and swap out the primers, the cheek products, the foundation, setting spray, things like that. And a few things that I have in here are actually products that I'm trying to finish up. I do want to start like an official project pan, but I'll probably start that until January, just so that I could keep progress on it throughout the year. I want to go through the things that I have here. So I just have this setting spray from Anastasia. This is the Dewy Set Spray, and as you can see, I'm trying to finish it up. I'm currently there. Then I just have some primers. I have this Smashbox Photo Finish Oil and Shine Control Primer, which is a really good one. I also have this one from Artistry. This is one of their new primers, and I've really been enjoying this so much. I have an Anastasia eye primer, which I'm trying to finish up as well. And I'm also trying to finish up the Smashbox one, just because I've had it for a while. I just have 3 mascaras. I try to not have a lot of mascaras anymore, just because this is something that you do have to replace rather regularly, and then they'll sometimes go bad, and so I just like to keep these 3, and I feel like even these 3 are like too much to keep up with. Once I finish these, I'm just gonna try to only have 1 mascara open and just go through that. But I just have these from Artistry, and then I have this one from Essence. This is a Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I really like this one. And then right here, I have the foundation that I'm trying to finish up. Just have the Milani Screen Queen foundation. I think I have like about 1/3 of it left. But this is like one of my favorite foundations. I have this Colourpop and Juvia's Place concealer that I'm trying to finish up. And then I am also almost done with this e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder as well. This is honestly like my favorite powder. So once I'm done with this, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go out and repurchase it, even though I do have a few other powders, but it's my favorite one. And then right here, I just have some cheap products. I have this blush from the Colourpop and Sailor Moon collab. I have a Kylie Cosmetics bronzer. I believe this is in the shade Toasty, and I've really been liking this too. I have some Fenty products. I have a cream bronzer, and then I have this Fenty highlighter. Here's the highlighter. I've been trying to finish it forever. Like, oh my goodness, I can't finish this highlighter. I've had it, I want to say, for like maybe 3 years. In this section, I have the e.l.f. Retro Paradise. What is this? This is the Primer Glow Oil. I have this Artistry Cheek and Lip Duo. This little blush from Milk, which is a little sample that came in the birthday gift from Sephora. I have a mini hula from Benefit that I'm also trying to finish up. And then I have this Artistry single eyeshadow, which is the only single eyeshadow in my collection. And it's in the shade Smoky Nights, and I'm trying to finish it up. I think I've already hit pan on it, so I'm just trying to finish that up. So now let's get into this. Okay, so right here I have this organizer thingy, and then I just have my perfumes, some body sprays on here. I have more body care products, but those I keep them in my bathroom. Here I just like to keep my perfumes. Back here I just have some roll-on fragrances from Artistry, this Tarte eyeliner, these hand creams from their new collection. I have some setting sprays. I have a lot of setting sprays like all over the place here. And then I have my lashes from Kiss back here. And then I just keep this little like pink box back here with some jewelry in it. And then this little gift, this little like bag thingy from Coach. Right over here I just have like my setting sprays. I have this Too Faced one, which is so bomb. This is so good. I have this one from Colourpop. We have Milani, some NYX, Artistry. elf. And then this little bag from Artistry, this was actually a free gift when the Tokyo collection came out. And then in here I just have like miscellaneous things, little scissors, eyelash curlers, eyelash fake lash glue, stuff like that. And then I just have my hand sanitizer here. Let's go ahead and get into the first drawer. So I did switch some things up in my drawers. This first one has my skincare, you know, like moisturizer, treatment, stuff like that. And then you'll see that in these drawers I actually have these pink organizers from Target. They come in like packs of 2 and 3, and they sell them for like $2, so I really like them. And these are just, they're just so cute. I love these organizers. They're very easy to clean as well. I'll go ahead and have those linked down below in the description box as well. So back here I just have like toners and moisturizers. I have this from The Ordinary, mostly Artistry, and then my 2 toners are from Artistry. I just have from their new studio, from the new Artistry studio line, these sheet masks, which I've really been liking. These little things as well, these are the Spot On Blemish Dots. They have salicylic acid in them, and these work amazing. You just pop these on any breakouts that you have, and then this just like takes out all the gunk, and then the next day you take it off and it's gone. I have this Access CBD cream samples. I have some more products from The Ordinary. I have a niacinamide. I have the Alpha Arbutin 2% thingy. And then I just have some eye drops as well. This little Vaseline lip therapy. I have the Artistry Studio Hydra Prime light hydrator and primer. I've really been enjoying this so much. I just have these like 2 little samples that I got in the Sephora order, and then just more cotton pads. And then right here I just have my Tribivity Night Vitamins tablets, and I have them here so that when I do my skincare routine I remember to take them. My skin just wakes up looking very like dewy and hydrated the next day, I guess you could say. But yeah, I really like taking those. And then the next drawer here, this is all powders, concealers, primers, foundations, as well as sponges. So again, the organizers are from Target. They will be linked down below. But over here in the back, we just have some powders. I'm not really like a big powder person, so that's why I don't really have a lot. But I just have my Artistry powder. I have this one from Anastasia. I have this pressed one from Essence. This one is actually a new one to my collection. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Loose Powder, which I've used a few times. I do like it. I'm trying to finish up this one from JSC. I don't buy from his brand anymore, but I do still have like a lot of his products, so that's why you'll still see it in my makeup collection. I'm just trying to finish up what I have from him, just because I think it's stupid to just throw it away, especially since I already spent my money. So yeah, I am just trying to finish this one up. And then I just have this powder from JUVIA'S place as well, which just have like a mix of primers and concealers. We have some ELF, NYX, some Hard Candy. I also have some Catrice at the bottom, and then just concealers, ELF, Kylie, Colourpop, Tarte. There's another JSC concealer down there. I have 2, but I actually finished one up. Over here I just have some sponges. I have this from ELF, Colourpop, Juno & Co, Beauty Blender, Sonia Kashuk, ELF. I do just have to wash them. Here we just have all of my foundations and tinted moisturizers, BB creams. So this is the Artistry Correct and Perfect Face Compact. This is one of my favorite products. It comes with 2 correctors along with the foundation. I love this thing so much. I did hit pan on the foundation. Let me just show you guys. So here are the correctors, and then I hit pan on the foundation. I'm so proud. It's so satisfying hitting pan on makeup products. That's when you know that you're getting your money's worth. When you hit pan, it means you're using it. I just have this foundation from Beauty Blender. We have some Wet n Wild, JUVIA'S Place, Benefit. This Too Faced concealer, it is a little bit too dark for me to use as concealer, so I do use it as a foundation or to mix it in with others. I've been testing out this Hard Candy one. I have this BB cream from Purelisse. We have some Fenty, Artistry. In the back, I just have an Urban Decay. We have Colourpop. What else do we got? We got Believe Beauty. More Artistry all the way at the bottom. But yeah, I love foundations. The next drawer is all of my like cheek products. Highlighters, blushes, bronzers, some cheek palettes in the back. I have this little like Artistry highlighter that I hate, so I've been meaning to declutter it. I should have done a declutter before this. Oh, okay, whatever. But I have the Physicians Formula palette in the back, this glow kit from Anastasia, the Brain Freeze highlighter palette from JSC, the Anastasia contour kit, this Essence matte bronzing powder palette. I also have this like a bronzing palette from Ace Beauté. Beauté? How do you pronounce it? I'm not sure. And then I just have this one, Too Faced. So I bought this palette from them, and then on one half it came with eyeshadows, and then the other half comes with some cheek products. So I just like to keep it in here. I just have my Artistry On The Go palettes from the New York collection. Oh, and I unexpectedly grabbed my favorite one. I love her so much. But I just keep those three there. And then again, organizers are from Target. I just have some Artistry highlighters, another Artistry highlighter. We got some Wet n Wild, Pixie, more highlighters here. We have a Juvia's Place, Artistry, some blushes from Artistry, these from Too Faced. We have some cream products here. We have this little blush stick from Colourpop, this blinding highlighter from Makeup Obsession, some more Artistry blushes. I have these blushes from Morphe 2. I think I'm just missing like the light pink one, but these are really, really good. I love these so much. So I just keep those there. And then over here, I just have like all of my like round compact cheek products. I have this e.l.f. Forever Sun-Kissed bronzer, which this is the best drugstore bronzer. If you have been on the lookout for a good bronzer, get this one from e.l.f. This is the Forever Sun-Kissed one. It's only $6 and it's so good. I love this. I have this one from MAC and the Aladdin collection. I have this CoverGirl one, got some Pixie highlighter, Milani Luminoso blush. Okay, we have some Wet n Wild blushes. These are really good. I have this trio thing from Artistry. I only keep it because of the highlighter it has, but the eyeshadows that come in this, they suck. Then these are just some blushes from Essence. These are really good. I've especially been liking the first one right here. Such a good like neutral blush. I have these from Colourpop, some blushes, and then this is like one of the best affordable highlighters. That is pretty much it for my cheek collection. I love this drawer as well. Down here, I just have the remaining palettes in my collection. Let me just go ahead and just put this probably on my desk or something, just because it's a little bit heavy. I just have the Alien palette from JSC. We have some more palettes from Juvia's Place. This is like a really good fall palette. So good. I think it's on sale right now at Ulta. I think for like $8 or $9. Super cheap. But it is really good. I do also have a video on this if you guys want to check that out. I have some Artistry palettes here. Blue Blood from JSC. I have my Naked palette. Love her. I have this palette from Profusion. This is the Mauves palette. It's actually really, really good. And then I just have the Anastasia Riviera palette along with the Dominique Cosmetics Rustic Glam. I had tried to declutter this, and honestly I think I am going to declutter it. I've kept it still from my last declutter. I haven't used it, so I'm probably going to declutter this soon. I really should have decluttered before I filmed. Honestly, I'm so done. Back here, I just have some palettes from Colourpop. I have the Going Coconuts palette. Very good neutral everyday palette. I have the Aura and Out, along with the Miss Bliss. This is from their tie-dye collection. I have the She's Got Solstice palette. I have New Mood along with Blush Crush. These are great palettes. I have another Artistry palette. This is the City of Lights palette. It's such a good one. I have this little mini from Urban Decay. This one from Huda Beauty. This is also another one of my favorite palettes. Such a good palette. I also have a review on this. So I also have 4 of these e.l.f. bite-size eyeshadow palettes. These are so good. Like, honestly, love these as well. And then I just have this palette from the MAC and Aladdin collab. I have this little palette here from Ethereal Makeup. Such a cute, colorful palette. And then I do also have the Colourpop and Sailor Moon palette, which I've still been testing out. I also have the Colourpop Rendezvous palette. This was a limited edition one. Let me just show you guys. Very pretty as well. Super cute. And then here's the other half of the Too Faced palette that I was telling you guys about. Here are just the eyeshadows. That's pretty much it for my eyeshadow palette drawer. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this gives you some inspiration, and you could also get some ideas as to where you could get some organization stuff, like this thing for my brushes from Michaels, acrylic organizers for Marshalls, TJ Maxx. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and of course I should probably be giving that disclaimer of not trying to show off or brag in any way of what I have. I just like watching other people's makeup collection videos just to get some inspiration as to how to organize. I love my makeup. This is my happy place. YouTube is not my job or anything. I love makeup and I'm so happy with my collection. It may be a lot to some other people, but for me this is like a good amount for me. I do rotate through everything that I have, and anything that I don't like or use, it does get decluttered and passed on to people I know that will use them. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Links will be down below, just of where you could get my desk, mirror, stuff like that. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace out.